All right, hello, I'm Tom Kerridge, soon to be opening Kerridge's Bar and Grill at the Corinthia Hotel here in Whitehall. There's three amazing pieces of work that are coming in by great friend Robi Walters. Stunning work that I fell in love with when I first came across it. But the idea, I sat down and I talked to Robbie, the idea of making some pieces that were very similar to the work that he makes with the petals. And then how do we get that into a restaurant? Because that's kind of overlooked. Restaurant art is always sometimes like secondary thought, and it just what goes on a wall, is it the right colour? Actually, well, art is really special and important to me, and how it can fit into a room. And this is a great dining room, and how do you make something become even more immersive? So I spoke to Robbie about it, and I put a shout out on social media for people's old menus that were related to things that were special for them, so whether it was wedding anniversaries or birthdays, or just trips to Paris and where a chef had signed it, or it could be kids' birthday parties. It really doesn't matter. Just menus where people have had fun whilst they've been sat around a table having food. And it's not always about posh times. Food and having fun is the most important thing in restaurants. So we got back a huge amount of menus of that people have collected and put to one side, and that don't want anymore, or wanted to put to good use. So these menus contain many people's dreams and wonderful times that they've had, and time spent with each other or with family and friends, and they just contain so many individuals' memories. So Robbie has been a creative genius and created a wonderful piece of work to go onto the wall. But I suppose even more importantly for me is the fact that he's also created two incredible tables. So these pieces have now become not just beautiful to look at, but completely usable. So people are going to be sat around a table having a wonderful time, where hopefully they'll want to take the menus away, but they're going to be sat having food, eating on top of people's amazing food and restaurant memories. And that's, these pieces are so special, and all these little elements, they create wonderful little talking points and journey points, and create authenticity and a real sense of, I suppose, personality, and not only of myself but of great artists that we've come across along the way.